Hey, Jennifer Glacken here, and I wanted to revisit a conversation that seems to generate a lot of curiosity, and that is the content creation conversation. I want to talk about it from two avenues. If you are building a business in quote unquote real life, let's say you are a Starbucks, let's say you're a Subway shop, you're a place that people have to go into in order to get the product. Those people still have content creation. When you go online, you probably see, let's say, a Starbucks in your news feed, especially if you go to Starbucks often, and especially if you have a Starbucks app. You will see specials. You might get a coupon. You might get, what the latest flavor is, especially when pumpkin spice was coming out. Everybody was all in a rage about that. So there was content creation in terms of an in real life business. It's super easy to talk about content creation in terms of social media business, social marketing. When you're trying to build your business, quote unquote, online or in social media, you tend to focus on, well, what do I post? Well, it really goes back to a bigger conversation. What is your strategy? Let's say you're a weight loss company and you're trying to help people learn how to lose weight and keep it off. So that's really the goal, is to help people learn how to lose weight and keep it off. It's not just about a product you sell. It's not just about get them to buy something and then be done. If you really want to help them with the transformation, you're going to probably do more work after they purchase than getting them to purchase, because you truly care about helping them. Now, if you just want a quick sale, well, it doesn't matter. You're going to do just about anything. Whatever you post will be all about the specials, the sales, etc. But when you're really looking to help somebody transform, you're really more concerned about the after they purchase timeframe versus the before they purchase timeframe. So content creation falls under the entire strategy umbrella of a customer journey. If you have business partners, the business partner journey. And when I say that, what do I really mean? Well, what is a customer journey? Well, the first step is you have to get them to be a customer. So there has to be some type of attraction, something that you're putting out there. If you're doing attraction marketing, which you've heard me talk a lot about, you're putting content out that attracts people. It pulls them in, it draws them in by offering them solutions to a problem they have. If you're building a business, quote unquote, in real life, you still may be sending stuff out. You just might be using a mailing format, email. Maybe you're sending out a constant contact newsletter, or you're sending out some other form of maybe a paper newsletter. Maybe you're doing postcards. You're doing something to attract people to you. Either way, we attract people in. That's the first step in the customer journey. Once somebody purchases, then we have to help them learn how to use the products properly. We want them to continue down a path. So what are those next steps in the path for you? And that's really the question to ask yourself, because then your content creation revolves around that. If you're still working on audience attraction, then all of your content would be to attract an audience. If you're looking at trying to help people once maybe they've purchased a product, then what you're talking about is influence. You're trying to influence them to make some changes. When we use that weight loss example, it's simple. It's about maybe having more steps in your day, moving more. Maybe it's about what you're eating. Maybe it's more about getting enough sleep, drinking enough water. There's so many different aspects that we could focus on if we're talking about weight loss. But just remember that content creation is one aspect of that overall strategy. I hope that this helps you to move forward in your content creation, but it's probably going to mean that you'll need to take a little bit of time at least to start focusing on what is the bigger strategy. Are you looking at your customer journey, and are you figuring out what part of content creation falls under which umbrella? Is it the attraction phase? Is it the influence phase? Or is it that you've already enrolled somebody, and then what are those next steps once you enroll them? So whatever questions you have, I would love to entertain those and hear those. And obviously, if you'd like to subscribe and learn more, I would love to have you on my YouTube channel as a subscriber. Thanks so much and have an amazing day.